Hello all, welcome to my channel TechLT World. So today we are going to discuss about SRB. So let's start. SRB, signaling radio bearer. So the type of bearer that is basically required for carrying the signaling message is known as SRB, that is signaling radio bearer. So this SRB are the radio bearers that are used for the transmission of RRC and the NAS messages. So as per TS 38.331, this SRB in NR basically divided into four types: SRB 0, SRB 1, SRB 2, and SRB 3. So SRB 0, 1, 2 are basically same as LT only. SRB 3 is the new that is added for the NR. So we can go one by one. So SRB 0. This SRB is basically for the RRC message using the common control channel. If you talk about SRB1, so this SRB is for the RRC message, which may include a piggyback NAS message also, as well as the NAS message prior, which is used for the prior to the establishment of SRB2. These all are basically using the DCCH logical channel. So here the terms come piggyback NAS. I think maximum of you are knowing about this. I will just go with the little one liner definition. So in downlink the piggybacked, the NAS messages are used for bearer establishment or maybe for the modification or release. And in uplink, the piggyback NAS message are used for transferring the initial NAS message during the connection setup. So we can say when UV makes a radio connection with the E-node bit, the two signaling radio bearers SRB are established. When a procedure is required, you can say for action needed to be taken at the core network as well as the radio network, MME sends NAS message to UV as a piggybacked in a S1 AP message. So that is basically the piggybacked NAS messages. I think you all are knowing this. So now SRB2. So this SRB is basically for NAS message that all using the DCCS channel, and SRB2 has a lower priority as compared to SRB1. So is always configured by the network after the security activation only. Now the third now the SRB3, which is basically for the NR. So this is the specific RRC message, we can say, when UV is in a dual connectivity, and this also using the DCCH logical channel. So now we'll discuss more on SRB3. So SRB3 can be set up at the request of as a secondary node, and SRB3 is used for the signaling procedure, which are, we can say, it is very time sensitive with respect to the G node B. And the example already is given is for the mobility processor. SRB3 supports a limited number of signaling messages. That is, you can see we have written the three type: RRC reconfiguration, RRC reconfiguration complete, and the measurement report messages. These messages are basically supported by SRB3. And one more point that need to be noted, like SRB0 is only applicable to the master node. This is for SRB0. Now send the RRC message mapping with SRB. So there are a lot of table which I have gone through different texts. So I find like this table is more appropriate. So I have just copied and pasted it. I didn't made any modification because this is very clear, and you can say in a very specific manner. We can see like SRB types is the here the SRB types are defined. Now direction, in which direction, like uplink or downlink, and the messages, what are the messages basically is containing, and the RLC mode. So we can see like if you'll start with the SRB3 basically, because this SRB3 is the part of NR. So you can see SRB 3. So SRB 3 also supports the mode, that is AM mode, that RLC mode it support. And you can see for the downlink, already I have discussed the three methods like RRC reconfiguration, it will be in downlink, and for uplink RRC reconfiguration complete and measurement report. These are also in SRB1 also. So these three messages you can find in SRB3. If we'll talk about SRB2, you can see in downlink it will be like DL information transfer. In uplink UL information transfer. So likewise, if you go for SRB0 for downlink RRC setup, RRC reject, and uplink RRC setup request, RRC resume request using CCH, RRC reestablishment request, RRC system info request. So these all are basically for SRB0. And you can see the RLC mode that is used by SRB0 is TM mode, transparent mode. And SRB1, you can see a lot of messages are basically associated with SRB1. In downlink, you can see RRC connection reconfiguration, RRC resume, RRC reestablishment, release, security mode command, UV capability information, mobility from NR command. All these are downlink, you can say, are present in SRB1. And in uplink, you can see RRC connection setup complete, or RRC re-establishment complete, RRC reconfiguration complete. These are all uplink messages, as you know. So security mode complete, security mode failure, or a, you can say measurement report, UV capability information. So these are basically the messages which are associated with SRB1. So this is a very good table. You can go through it. I'm also, you can say, going one by one. So just go with the SRB in detail. So I have tried to cover most of the topic. So thanks for today. If any doubt or anything, you can inbox me. I'm also in a learning phase. So we will discuss together. Keep learning, keep sharing. Thanks for today.